Thought catchers. Thought catchers. Thought catchers. Thought catchers. French vanilla, baby.
Your children. They're all children.
Every second passes a section within the dimension of a spherical display with the consciousness of a scientific conscience. By a thunder and lightning bolt division, there are words with or without dialogue in an ever-surrounding filter which was named subconscious, and the glow of every energy may be the colors of the rainbow. By an all-seeing eye which has never developed a sense of gratitude, we ask ourselves to think quietly and self-originate our precarious and awkward body languages as a family of languages and the coherent sample of its once too altered interpretation. And the consciousness invented the ego, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the doolittles of spies, risen lefty clever, master of the strange, tied to a rope, the system of life, inherited performed with the performance of vision to the opposite of eye. Back of the showroom, a band of the sign, groupie sex and a guppy suit with all the pine. Ace written to the lyrical and oblivion with a true copycat matched by a shadow of type. The words are mixed by an opera and paradox flow.
Go to your heart, go to your heart, go to your heart.
You thought you knew who I was. I was the things which grew through your hug. We weren't stable after you two hooked up. We knew each other, we wouldn't not coop up. You said I love you, then I wasn't all messed up. You thought you knew who I was. I was the things which grew through your hugs. We weren't stable after you two hooked up.
Thought catchers like no one up above.
Back of the showroom, a band of the sign. Groupie sex and groupie who's all with the pint. Ace written lyrical oblivion to a true copycat matched by a shadow of touch. If we had each other's opinion, we would learn what it's like to grow. And the ever-surrounding deity speaks to himself with an Evian flow. And the cases which are brief with clues.
French vanilla, baby.
There are windows to every balcony. I see through your walls. I see your cape and the villain with the dream to fill up if your words that are in my chest.
Capture thoughts anytime, baby.
Thought catchers.
Your children.
Thought catchers.
They're all children.
Thought catchers. I throw up and you will invest. There's no killing like the kind that you know. There's no reasoning beyond the pit and the snow. If you're able to realize what's mean and what's true, the light will bring you to the point of your rule. And all you need is a systematic and a worldly life to keep you canoed. You were my reason for ever falling in love, but death as my shadow and you were the dove. If you knew how to play the guitar, you could teach anyone, even the man in the stars, whatever it was, keeping you restrained, I'll guess for pictures. And the nicest of slugs, because you're not the person, the one I grew up. You're the fraction of all that's messed up. There are no solutions to the dreams I feel. Only the magnitude, which is the prompt. All these little white lies, sugar-coated and dieties which fly. We're not the same, you and me. We're the phonies alive in the street. We're the gorgeous of the family clone. We're the dreamers facility and the lonely. Thought catchers, thought catchers, thought catchers. Thought you knew who I was. I was the things which grew through your hugs. We weren't stable after you two hooked up. We knew each other, but we would not group up. You said I love you, then I wasn't all messed up. Thought catchers, you thought you knew who I was. I was the things which grew through your hugs.
Don't play with my
Thought
thoughts.
catchers, French vanilla, baby.
I won't reveal myself to you until you understand where the fate rocks came from on the bottom.